Hello, good morning, everyone. I thought I'd add some earrings to my ensemble this morning. Welcome to the Great Bead Extravaganza weekend. I'm Kate Richberg, and we're going to kick this weekend off with just a couple of little tips and tricks, how you will get the most out of the Great Bead Extravaganza. I've got a tiny cup of coffee ready for me to brace myself for this weekend. It's going to be a really fun one. This is Midsummer Market, and we have a lot of really fabulous tricks up all of our collective sleeves. So first, let's start out by saying that the Great Bead Extravaganza, if you don't know what it is it's a group of companies from across the bead world that got together and said, hey, let's put on a virtual bead show. So we did. So some of our members come, some of our members go. It's kind of an ever-evolving, wonderful miasma of beads, right? So we've got presentations today, Saturday, July 22nd, tomorrow, Sunday, July 23rd, and we have a very special guest tomorrow. Jennifer Perkins is going to be our special guest for the show. So we are super excited to have Jen here. She'll, if you watched the preview last night, you heard a little bit about her. The preview is also archived on our Great Bead Extravaganza Facebook page and Facebook group, so you'll be able to rewatch it there. So speaking of rewatching, sometimes we get messages or whatever that says, oh my gosh, I can't watch live. Hey, don't worry about it, because not only do some of the individual companies go ahead and archive their broadcasts on their own personal social media, you will also be able to see each and every broadcast archived right on the Great Bead Extravaganza page and group. And I'm going to give you a little tour of the Great Bead Extravaganza group so that you can kind of see where everything is. The group is kind of where everything happens. You know, during non-TGBE times, the different companies post like videos and takeover days and tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff into the Facebook group. So if you're not a member, if you're watching on the page, or if you're watching on our YouTube channel, welcome. Hop on over to the Great Bead Extravaganza Facebook group, and you can join us there. Now, I only have a few minutes because Candy Cooper is coming up first. So let me show you. I'm going to share my screen with you here for just a second, and let's take a look at what's happening over on the Great Bead Extravaganza Facebook page. There it is. Oh, I've got a notification there. All right, perfect. Let me get rid of these notifications. All right, so I've hopped on over to Facebook to our page. Okay, and you can see here, look, we have, this is our page, not our group. Then I'm going to go over to our page. But this is the main page, the public page, and it's really easy to find all of the Great Bead Extravaganza broadcasts here, because the only thing that our page really does is talks about this event and streams these what do I want to say, these broadcasts out so people can share them. So if you are watching on the page and you want to share this to your bead group or your personal page or other friends that would like, you think would like this content, we would love it if you would do that. Also here on the page, let me come right over here. You can see, here's the schedule, and let me make that big, full screen so you can see it. You can go and grab the schedule over here, right? And last night, if you were watching our preview, all of us are in different time zones. So we're talking about different time zones, where we are to all of this. So this schedule. You can click, download it, you can screenshot it, however you want to do it. Put it on your phone, set your alarms, but you can see all of the presenters, starting with Candy Cooper from Nostalgica, all the way through tomorrow night with Christy Friesen. You can see not only the times that we present, including Hawaii time all the way to Eastern. Sorry, Greenwich Mean Time, we don't have you there, but you can get a time converter and convert your times to the time zone that you are sitting in right now. You can see a list of all of the presenters and a list of all of our websites there as well. You know, we're all volunteers here that have come together as a group of friends to try and make the bead world a little more of a fun and kinder place for this weekend. So do click over to all of the websites. Some of us will be having specials. You'll see those specials a lot of times listed over in the group. Some of them will send them out in the newsletters. People will definitely announce them during their presentations. So we really, really appreciate your support. You know, each one of us is a small business owner with a small business owner dream. So we really appreciate that support when you shop with us, when you shop virtually local and shop small with us. Also, speaking about a kinder and gentler experience, right? We really appreciate your patience with us, folks, right? Not all of us are super tech savvy. So once in a while, we'll run into a little bit of a tech glitch. Now, I always say when I do my lives, going live is not for the faint of heart, right? So all of us are super brave, getting it out there, putting it out there for you to watch. So if there are any little technical glitches, we promise they'll be resolved as soon as they can be resolved. So we thank you for your grace in hanging in there with us. Again, don't forget those social shares. You know, if you're watching from the page, go ahead and share it out to whatever group or page or whatever that you think might enjoy it. I see so many of you. There's over 100 of you watching already this early morning, getting ready for the event. We really appreciate it. Sarah Ayler jumped in and said, no, it's not. It is not for the faint of heart. Going live. You never know what might happen. Sarah, we're missing you this morning, or this event, but we know you're having a really great time with your family away this weekend. So enjoy. You've earned a well-earned rest. So let me show you a few more things after I take another bracing drink of coffee here. Let's go. Whoops. Let me add that back to the stream. Sorry about that. Let me give you a quick little tour of the Great Bead Extravaganza. This is the page here. I'm going to pop over, getting notifications like crazy. I'm going to pop over to the actual Great Bead Extravaganza group. So bear with me here 1 second. Let's pop over there and let's take a look at, there we go. This is good right here. I think you can see everything. I hope you can anyway. Let me click over. Yeah, it's there. Perfect. Okay, so let me just show you a few places where you can find things over in our Great Bead Extravaganza group. Okay, so here we are. I am on the main group here. Since I'm an admin, you're actually kind of seeing a little bit behind the scenes here. But you can see here as we go down under featured, see right here, there's a little place that says featured. This is the place where we pin all of the current, except for me, because I didn't pin it, all of the current broadcasts that are going on for the weekend. So if you look in featured, the new one will be pinned and the other one, the one before it, will kind of move down the line. also in featured, you'll see, let me click on this. You want to look for this graphic, the swag bag giveaway. That graphic is right there, and you can click on this link and you will go to the sign up page for the giveaway. We're giving away three really great giveaway packages from everyone here on the Great Bead Extravaganza has donated to that. So you can enter for your chance to win. You can enter as many times as you want, but it's only going to record you once. Okay, so this is what you're looking for, that graphic and that link right there. Okay, then what we also want to do here, let me show you. Let's go back. Whoops, I'm showing you Christy. Let's go back to the featured tab here. And let's take a look also, if you just scroll down, here is the Midsummer Market kit link. A lot of us have dropped our kits into that post, and some of us, I'm sorry to say, or not sorry, so thank you, kits have sold out, but you can kind of see what the kits are, that kind of thing. The links are there. You can also see here, as I continue to scroll, you're looking for this graphic if you want to get the schedule down. And there's one more thing I want to tell you here. Oh, the AMA. We're going to be doing this. Let me click on this so you can see this one more time. We're going to do an Ask Me Anything today. It's the last presentation of the day. A few of us are getting together. You folks hop on and we answer questions, bead world related, please, about different things, different questions, techniques, whatever it is you want to ask. We'll be doing an AMA, and that's at the end of the day, the last presentation, 1 Hawaii, 4 Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, and 7 Eastern. So I hope, friends, that helps. There's a couple of good questions here. Kathleen, not everyone watches or everyone streams into the YouTube channel. Many of us do, me included. So if you don't Facebook, probably the best way to stay in touch with all of us is to go to the individual companies and sign up for those newsletters. There will be YouTube streaming, probably, I hate to say, not the full, what do I want to say? Not every single presentation, but many are. And again, those specials and giveaways and everything are usually presented when that presenter goes live. Okay, I hope that helps. So I'm sorry about that. Facebook is kind of the best platform we have, the main one for that. But if you go, as I say, to the YouTube, follow us, subscribe us, you'll get a lot of that content there. So we really appreciate that. Okay, and Sarah's noticing, folks, we have over 12,000 of you in our Facebook group. We are so humbled and thankful that you all are here. One of the other questions is also about the discounts and giveaways and things like that. We are all individual companies. We've known each other over the years through bead shows, as friends, colleagues with different companies, working together in different scenarios. But each presenter here is like its own island, right? So whatever the giveaway or discount or promo or whatever it is from one company doesn't necessarily mean that another company is going to do the same thing. So if you have questions about your order, or, what do I want to say? If you want to communicate with that person, go ahead and message them directly or email them directly through their company's website. Okay. All right. Real quick, we're going to start off. There's just 10 minutes left, so I'm going to sign off. The Great Bead Extravaganza Midsummer Market is going to kick off with Candy Cooper. So we'll see Candy in about 10 minutes. I'll see you after that. And then we'll just keep running with all of this great beady content. Again, folks, we really thank you from the bottom of our collective beady hearts. Thank you, thank you. And I'll see you soon. In 10 minutes, Candy Cooper's coming up. Have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.